Hi, the world is good. And today we talk about the goodness of the world and the last thing to die, hope. Hope is an expression which I've felt through my life in everything which I have done to achieve nothing but to feel pleasure. Maybe hope is something which people define in as a matter of love, as a matter of sorrow, as a matter of laziness. Sometimes hope is defined in ways of finding something, maybe treasures, maybe professional wisdom, maybe the sense of finding your own perspectives of what you belong to, where do you live in, what do you desire. So hope has multiple manifestations. What really hope defines for me is positivity. Hope is something which is to be clubbed with righteousness, with doing things, with believing in things, with having a sense of excitement within you, happiness clubbed with optimism, with positivity, with exuberance. There are too many adverbs or maybe too many adjectives which I'm using. But how do you really get hope into action? That is important. What you believe as hope, you can link it with love, to find someone, to desire something, to gain something, to reach an end result, to reach a sense of checkpoint in your life. I can give you a very simple example of hope, and I want to give my personal example. Hope is when I started to run. I was an asthmatic for 25 years of my life, actually 30 years of my life. I'm 35 now. And I started to run when I was 30 in the Delhi smog, which is the most polluted city in the world. And to see what I can really desire out of it, in the matter of conquering my fears of not being able to run further than 100 meters or 200 meters. Hope was something that I could link to my immediate aims. Of course, I had to club it with endurance, challenge my body, physical endurance, component of love, that I love myself and I want to improve upon me as a person, physically, emotionally, mentally. But hope was a component which made all this happen because I hoped I would achieve this initial first, second, third landmarks. And that's why I started to run. Initially, it took me a month to start running, of course with precautions, because I was asthmatic. It was a smog city and you need to take care with your own challenges. But I started to run, and now after 1.5 years of when I started running, I started to run half marathons. And I ran the Berlin half marathon last year. Next year I'll not be here, but I would like to run again and challenge myself to do more, maybe a full marathon. So hope is an element which I stuck with me in doing things, not with an element of giving up, coupling with the element of love, which is very important when you look at hope. It has to be always what you do with love, but the hope is that keeps you going. And in it, when you have your personal happiness, say happiness a big word, content in getting or attaining small prizes or small felicitations for your own self, or where do you find yourself being a little more content, the hope is a component which keeps you going further till the end, in a way where you find yourself a little more relaxed, a little more calm, a little more at peace within you, because you achieved something. So in a state of desire, when you are doing something, the end result, as people say, is not the right thing. The journey which matters, but in the journey, the element of hope is something which keeps the journey together, which keeps the journey streamlined, as I say. You know, there can be ups and downs, but there is an element of hope which says, yeah, keep going. There is light at the end of the tunnel, even for immediate goals, even for short goals. So hope, if somebody wants to abbreviate it and use it in a, or sorry, not abbreviation, make it long, I would say it is happiness with an H, happiness in doing things what you like, in wherever you are doing, in whatever circumstances you are doing. Optimism, as can be positivity also, that you club your senses, your desires, your feelings, your actions with optimism, that yes, there is a positive result, even if it is not happening now, maybe later, or you don't know the time and when it happens. P can be for, I think, for personalities. For everybody has a different personality and different form of where he can look at hope. He can find hope in nature, he can find hope in people, he can find hope in doing what he loves, maybe simple facts like cycling or running or anything. So I think it is a personality trait where it distinguishes itself. And E would always end up with evolution for me. That means hope evolves you as a person. Hope makes you find your own self better, or others better, or this world as a more place to live, place to feel loved, place to find that element of something new which is waiting for you. So hope, that's how I club it in. And for me, it's everyday getting up in the morning and saying, I have big hope, or say I'm grateful and I'm in gratitude. So, and I end the day thanking myself with it, that yes, it happened. Thank you.